What if building wealth isn't about reaching one giant number? What if it's about reaching the right numbers in the right order? Because every milestone changes what your money can actually do. Most people think wealth starts when income gets big. But income and wealth are not the same thing. You can earn more money and still feel financially stuck. The first milestone is simple. Your first $1,000. Not because it's a fortune, because it's your first real financial buffer. $1,000 can turn a surprise expense from a crisis into a problem you can handle. The real value of the first $1,000 isn't the money itself, it's the psychological shift. Then comes the second milestone, $10,000. At $10,000, money starts giving you something incredibly valuable: options. This is where an important wealth-building idea enters the picture. Flexibility has financial value. If you're learning something useful from this, take a second to support the channel. Like this video and subscribe to Stick to the Wise. Now, let's keep going. This video is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Stick to the Wise is not a licensed financial advisor. Now, the next milestone isn't just about having more money. It's about changing your relationship with it. Around $25,000, something interesting starts happening. Your accumulated capital becomes large enough to feel meaningful. At this point, your savings aren't just sitting there waiting for an emergency. This is where the power of compounding becomes easier to appreciate. Compounding doesn't mean money magically doubles. It means returns can potentially generate additional returns over time. Then you reach $50,000. This milestone isn't about suddenly becoming rich. It's about having meaningful financial flexibility. Financial flexibility can mean having more room to make decisions, instead of reacting to every emergency. This idea connects with a principle often associated with long-term wealth builders like Warren Buffett: keeping enough financial strength to avoid being forced into bad decisions. The fifth milestone is $100,000. $100,000 can change the scale of the wealth-building equation, but only if you continue to think long-term. But here's the part people often miss. The number itself isn't the real achievement. The real achievement is becoming the kind of person who can build, protect, and patiently grow capital. And that's why the milestones matter more as a sequence than as isolated numbers. You don't have to jump from 0 to 100,000. You only have to focus on the next milestone. Start with 1,000. Then build the next buffer, then the next layer of capital. And remember, earning more helps, spending less helps, saving consistently helps. But combining all three is where the real difference can begin. So don't obsess over someone else's income, portfolio, or net worth. Ask yourself a simpler question. What's my next financial milestone? 1,000 gives you a buffer. 10,000 gives you options. 25,000 builds meaningful momentum. 50,000 gives you flexibility. And 100,000 gives your capital a much larger role in your financial future. Wealth isn't built in one dramatic moment. It's built through thousands of small decisions that eventually become something much bigger. Learn money, build wealth, think wise. The goal isn't to look rich. The goal is to build enough financial strength that your future has more choices. What's your next financial milestone? $1,000, $10,000, or $100,000? Comment yours below. Keep building. Stick to the wise.